Hey everybody, my name is Trevor Tukolsky, and for this presentation I picked the Vice Lords, mainly because it sparked a little bit of curiosity just because it was the smallest one on the chart. So I kind of figured to research something that was lesser known, and I personally had not heard about it before this. So obviously I chose the Vice Lords, and I was really curious about how they functioned and like how the organization of the gang worked. And they're actually out of Chicago. But it was originally created by Edward Perry in 1958. This is when the first branch was created. It's kind of like an umbrella gang. There's multiple gangs underneath the Vice Lords. So the original one was formed by Edward Perry, and then along with six other people in St. Charles, Illinois. This was to guard the youth center. It was originally created for protection and profit. So then it branched into many different sections. Some of the sections are the unknown Vice Lords, the conservative Vice Lords, which was the first one, the traveling Vice Lords, the renegade Vice Lords, insane Vice Lords, mafia Vice Lords, etc. It goes on. I think there's about 26 different branches. So the sociological and economical factors, the Vice Lords are many gangs brought together under one name, and they're out of Chicago. It was originally formed for protection and profit, mainly for that youth center, and then it kind of branched out from there. The economical factors is that it's backed up by extreme drug trafficking as well as gun trafficking, so drug and guns, and then protection of property is a big factor in it as well. Whether it's in an inner city or suburban. The Vice Lords actually branch out all over Illinois, but the main thing is the inner city on the streets of Chicago. That's kind of the main point or the main spot that they are. The difference between the inner city and the suburban area would be that the inner cities are more densely populated, and that's why it's so prevalent there, because there's so much tension, a lot of people living together. Some low poverty or low income areas and stuff, high poverty rates. So that kind of leads to more crime. And as I said, I picked this gang just because it made me extremely curious. It was the smallest one on the chart. I had never heard of it, so I was a little bit curious as to what they were all about and kind of the organization of it. It was also the smallest on the chart, so I kind of figured it would be something cool to research. So that's kind of it. There was a lot to learn about it. It was cool kind of seeing how they started and how it's kind of multiple different gangs under one roof. So I found that this was a pretty cool gang to research, and I'm glad I got to learn about it.